It is Shard Homeworld, episode 3, and I'm the one like the Klavicus, and I've slightly turned up the background volume. I think I had it down a little bit too much, just a tiny bit. Last episode, so slightly turn it up. I'm very indecisive actually, so it's probably something I'm going to keep on playing with for each episode. You know, variety is the spice of life. That's what I always say. Hey, so who knows what the sound's going to be doing come a few episodes time from now, but this is what the sound's doing for this episode. And we're defending our homeworld from Eador, who's invading us. We've got a list of the commander, and I'm trying to decide whether it's worth getting another unit. I think I've decided. It was something I was mulling about in the break that I've had between these episodes, because you know, if I get more units, it's going to spread out the experience points more as well. So I actually have like less experienced units too. So I generally find that it's not worth getting units above what you can get. You know, or you know, save it maybe for like a real nice mercenary or something that might come along. How do I even check that? That's higher guard. Garrison. Okay, yeah. So it's not this gang leader evidently, but you know, if I get like a Valkyrie or a troll or something like that, who knows? The could be endless. So I've decided I'm probably not going to seek to get another harpy right now and put it in my level 3 slot, because they're only level 2 units. So I've just got my revenge on these stupid freaking barbarians, even though it could have very well been these ones that attacked me. And I'll just try and level up a bit, so we'll attack the rebels. And okay, so I do want to build a thieves guild. That sounds good to me, because I would like to start hiring the gang of thieves guards. Oh, now, are they going to be strong enough? That's the thing, because the gang of thieves are pretty crap. I mean, these people are already furious at me. I think I do want guards here, but you never know when they're going to rebel. But I mean, if they just rebel with like a poxy party, I can just poxy. Is that like an Australian term of a weak party? I'll be able to just take it back, but you know, I'm actually a little bit worried about having these completely undefended. Seeing as there's barbarians here, I think it would be prudent for me to get the gang of thieves either here or here. Because I'll be able to get the tribe if I build all evil, I will go here and I will get the gang of thieves there. That's my thought process on that matter, and we're going to enter these tower ruins and defeat these rebels, I'm sure. Okay. I have no doubt about it. None whatsoever. Yes, that motherfucker. That was very vicious of me, wasn't it? I guess I just want to keep my dudes out of harm's way, even though it's not really going to be in harm's way anyway. But yeah. That should be enough for this is a kill, but we can always return and stay out of harm's way. So 13. But he's got a defense, but I can do that. and return. And let's just, because I can, do something like that. So this is quite an easy fight, fortunately. Okay, so I guess I'll go steel ammo. Like, steel ammo 2 is kind of shit, but I can, you know, steel ammo 4 will be twice as good. So that's 100% increase on that, where if I just get one attack, you know, I can't even do the maths. 1/12 increase. So that's like what? Why am I forcing myself to do this maths? So a third is like 33, so divided by, so it's about like a 9% increase compared to like 100% increase. Or an 8% increase. 8, yeah, between 8 and 9. But anyway, ramble. So I'm gonna take the steel ammo, and okay, so there we go. So they are rebelling, but that's early, see, because they're not there. So that is an early rebel. Outrageous. That is outrageous, I tell you. I'm a little bit worried that there might be a super strong party that's taken that, but let's go find out, shall we? We'll build a pub for sure. And it's like, yeah, well, you know, full, you know, I'm the fool, you know. I should have put the adventurers there that I was mulling over. Get a brigand lair. Alright, let's do it. Let's see if I can get my revenge. There we go. So halfling herbalist, halfling rogue, border guard, bard. Now, so I'm just going to look up on Eadorpedia what the Eadorpedia, what the border guard is. If it's the unit that I'm thinking it is, then I'm not so. Crash hot on. Okay, so that's border guard. Okay. So 7 units in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the and the rogue. So rogues, I think they're level. No, they're level 1s. So the border guard is a level halfling rogue. It's got to be the halfling rogue, right? Halfling rogue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yes. But anyway, this is halfling rogue. They are also a rank 2 unit. But they don't look that scary. They're halflings. The border guards aren't the super scary dudes that I was wondering about. And you're like, who are the super scary dudes that you were wondering about? Well, I don't know, because I clearly don't know what they're called. But the border guards are those dudes that ride like the boars, into combat. I mean, they've got a ranged attack. They've got a lot of move, or they can only move 2. Oh, they're the dudes with the web, I think. Let's have a look. It looks like they don't start off with the web. Like, not the web, but like the netting thing. I can't see it on the base border guard, but I'm pretty sure they can. Yeah, they can. I think they can. No, that's the goblins that I'm getting confused about. I'm getting confused. Anyway, that is perhaps. And I mean, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of weak people. it's just going to make me even more pissed off. Let's attack them. Okay, so these are the border guards. Unfortunately, there's 2 of them, which is what I was really hoping there wouldn't be. But such is the way of life, I guess. No, I definitely don't want to do that. So if I get them there, something like that. Let's see what happens. Oh, so they can force march as well. So they can move 2, but then they can move 3 if they force march. So they got charge as well, which will jack up this. So, you know, possibly they could hit with 15, which, you know, for halflings is not bad. So this person can move 2, but they've only got force march of 1, so they can only move 3. So they can hit anything 1, 2, 3, but anything just like if I move my people forwards, then they'll be able to hit me. Counter attack of 7. Unfortunately, we've got this stupid herbalist, which I'm gonna need to kill off. And if I run forwards, then he'll be able to come along and he'll be able to absolutely wallop me. Yeah, border guards be not so fun. I can't really move anything forwards because that will just be full charge me. I mean, that would be fine if I had, you know what I'm gonna say, web. That'd be absolutely fine if I had web. I'm gonna exhaust. So have they got good resistance, or maybe my fatigue's shit. Anyway, I think that's all I'm gonna do then. Okay. I'm sure maybe the border guards aren't as scary as I'm making them out to be. I think it'd be prudent for me to attack border guard as much as possible. How far can these guys move? Only 2. Now if I go here and I don't return, this person will be able to get a full charge bonus off onto me. Which may not be the end of the world, but it might be something that I may want to consider avoiding if possible. So defense of 2, defense of 3, defense of 4. So this, oh, and they've got dark dominions. So they're gonna wallop. So we'll go like this, and will we return after attack? Maybe not. No, I don't think I need to. Oh. No, because my stamina's already so freaking low. So we'll go like that. So yeah, that. Thankfully, my Dark Dominion came into play there. So we've got a 9, so I need to do 12 damage, which I can just do maybe. Okay, that's alright. I foresaw that might be the case, but I'm hoping that this guy should be able to kill him. And the reason I didn't kill him with this thing is that I want to use that to attack this stupid healer. Now they've got the agility, so I won't get a counter attack off on them. Which will be, you know. Is there any point in returning? Yes and no. Not really too much point. Yeah, I guess I'll just go like that. So now, all of these people are at great danger from this border guard. So given that, we're just running out of stamina. Oh, so you can only move one. Oh, I'm so glad I looked at that. In that case, let's fuck his shit up. Alright, and enter. Yeah, that was some shit fucked up. Not really. We got okay resistance, I guess. Probably better off cursing this person. Okay, this rogue. It's minute 3, so do 9 damage to it with. Let's just do something like that. And we'll start taking these people out. Okay, so this dude's got double shots and stuff, eh? Do they? No, they just like to do a shitload of damage. Well, that's fine, because I can just heal. Okay, so this guy can barely attack, because of his such a low stamina. How does it do so much damage? Okay, so it's got an 8, it's got a 12. 12 defense, so I should probably kill him if I attack him. If I attack this dude, I should probably kill him. But I don't. That's alright. Alright, so that should serve him alright for attacking me. Again, we'll go. Should I go logistics again? For the D, yeah, look, we'll go logistics. I think it's going to be the best. I was thinking about taking defense then, because that will ensure that I'm offered defense before I level up, because I think I'll probably do want to get defense. But damage armor, that is cool. We'll take that. Increase range defense. Sure, why not? Magic strike or ranged attack. Now that is a real doozy of a decision. I mean, there has been a time already when I wish I had magic strikes and I could have killed something. We'll get magic strike. Let's do it, because I'm more using them for like curse and stuff anyway. But maybe that's because their ranged attack sucks so much. Counter attack. Alright, now they're hateful. You hateful bastards, eh? I can't believe that they attacked me. Just like that. You know? Alright, we'll get a gang of thieves. To defend here. worth it? Is that worth it? Might as well. Now what have we got? Prince's Land, Barbarian Tribes, Brigand Outlaws. So I could probably take these Brigand Outlaws, if I was going to be honest. I wonder how I'd fare against in the Prince's Land as well. I think I'll probably really need web for that, unfortunately. Well, I can get another spell, and I've got some stuff to sell, so I'll head back to here, I think. And we'll I'll build a pub here because they've already rebelled, but it's not. It didn't say, and there were halflings amongst it, so I'm not sure that it was the rebellion that I'm always so scared of. Yeah, okay. So we'll go to head back to DJ Ruby's View for some supplies. I built, and give my army. Well, it doesn't really need a rest, but I don't think I can take anything. Alcaril Dwarven Clan, the Alcaril. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not prepared for Alcaril, I don't think. Well, yeah, who knows? Let's just head back. Alright, so we'll learn. I don't really have anything that's necessarily worth dashing over, say, a Cure Wounds. Now what's this? Haste. Okay. Haste could be a very nice little complement to my harpies. So we'll do that. We'll sell this, this. We'll drop this off for my scout, who will undoubtedly be coming soon. Don't really see the need to spend money repairing my stuff when there's probably better things I can spend on. I remembered one. I remember these digits. I think, but clearly, 162 is not 126. I guess I could get a totem. How close to the Metamorphosis School am I to give me my webs? So many. This game is just like, it's so good. Like, there's just so much depth to it, and it's like it really does a really good job of like just making you feel like for every decision matters kind of thing. I could always go towards The Walking Dead for some. Now that's not a bad path actually. Head towards The Walking Dead. Let's do that. Okay, let's have a look. What do we got? So we've got a Thieves Guild and some bandits. I probably want web and stuff for those. Yeah, I think I really need to get web. Some gnolls. I mean, yeah, potentially. If I perhaps take some shocks. Let's go to these gnolls. And we're gonna gang of thieves here as well. Alrighty. And I should probably think about having a look at what's guarding this as well. Because if it's just a few poxy harpies, like I wouldn't mind that iron. And what's a skeletal pack? So that too. That I should. I mean, a web for the necromancer, I guess. Like I don't want web. Alright. Moral of the story: I should get web. 3-pack warriors. Fudge. It's not going to be the easiest of fights. I feel like I'm going to regret this. Oh, do I do it? I really feel like I might regret this. So that did quite a bit of damage, which I guess I'm very happy about. There's level 1, level 5. And I think these guys can get like the entangle thing or something, which can stop me returning after attacking. For now, things haven't gone too badly. Okay. And I can keep out of range, you know, like I could. Well, yeah, I could. I'm just kind of talking to myself, aren't I? Good at that. I want to kill this person, I think. Okay, so he's absorbed the power. That's alright, as long as I stay out of range. They're not going to be able to kill me. So I can move here, and then return after attack. And the reason I want to do that, I'll show you. Return after attack. So that keeps me out of range here. But I want to be able to return after attack with this one and stay out of range of this dude too. So I might want to go here. But then I'm wondering, do I actually want to kill anything this turn? Because if I kill this dude, if I kill him, I'm gonna have an imp which I should be able to deal with my. Yeah, I guess I will be able to deal with it. Yeah, so let's move there. Let's return after attack. And I'll be able to deal with it with this. Easy. Easy. What was I worried about? Like, honestly. I did have to think that through though, and I was maybe a bit lucky with the terrain, and we've all seen what terrain can do when you got gnolls after you. So I was definitely lucky that there were hills and stuff around. We'll go counterattack, range defense, jagged arrows and a summon quasit. Ah, that dude. Alright, cool. So I will hire some guards for this. I'm putting it there because they haven't had that quasi kind of rebellion, so I feel like that might be the place that it might occur. We'll keep that. We'll keep that for our scout that I should really start thinking about getting. Okay, so that wasn't too hard at all. I want to try and, I'm trying to think about maybe I should have spent the money getting web. I think I should have spent that money getting web. I think I got a little bit too excited then. I mean, the bandits will probably only have one bandit. Let's have a look, eh? Let's have a look. Let's maybe go something like this. Let's attack the bandits. And now that that's got a guard, let's put a pub there as well. Seems like the way to go about things. And how's good old this Dogor doing? Can't really tell. Alright, let's end turn. One assassin, that was what I was saying, yeah. So there should only have one assassin, but it could have two. It probably won't. It's got two assassins. Fudge. Oh yes, it probably won't. We'll probably be fine. Fuck. That's alright. Range defense. Okay, so I want to swap these people around. This one and this one to get the range defense person up here in range of this. The problem with these assassins is that they will poison my harpies. And that doesn't do much damage to them either. Hopefully I haven't triggered them to start running at us yet. What's his range? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's the only one in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy for her to stay as the only one in range, because she's got great range defense, and this dude's a knob and doesn't understand that, and we'll just double shot him again, and then he'll be out of combat because he'll have no stamina. I can just forget about that. Now, I forget. If I kill it before if I kill it, then they won't get the. So 13. So not just yet, but yes. If so, I'm thinking if I attack, I don't want to get poisoned. But if I kill it in one shot, then he won't get the chance to counterattack and poison me. So that's the way that I'm thinking about things. I reckon we'll just end turn. Yeah. So unfortunately, they've wisened up and they have decided to start moving on me, which is probably the right thing to do. And that should allow me to then kill them off. Yeah, like I said, this guy's now got no stamina left, so I don't need to care about him too much. What's his range defense? Range defense of 4. You know, it's like, is it even really worth shooting him? Let's shoot this guy. It will get his dodge up, but it will also do a massive chunk. And I guess I could return after attacking just. And that works pretty good for me, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I think this is actually going to be pretty simple now. Let's stabby this person to death. Why would you do such a thing to me? There we go. Okay, so despite the 2 assassins, that was actually fairly easy when I thought my way through it. So getting ranged attack, would that be so bad? Just, oh, but it doesn't count. It doesn't affect people using magic shot. Yeah, okay, so it's not exactly what I want. Initiative, stamina, and mobility is bloody good, to be honest. So I think I might go for that. Let's do it. Alright, so we'll get the steel ammo. We'll get the range defense. Okay, Bastard Sword and Gifts of the Earth. That's right, I've got Enchanted Coffer as well. Oh, and I got a lot of gold from that, and I will be making this deal with the Thieves Guild. That is why I attacked them. Get some extra income. So, spies in the province of Oaklet's report that discontent people started purchasing weapons. That's fine to me. Let's just sell them some old weapons. Make 130. What can a few peasants do that? Okay, so all of a sudden, I have a shitload of money. And enough money to buy my next hero, so I'll buy a scout. Without even thinking about it. Okay, so we've got Fiona. Fiona, the male scout. She's a diplomacy scout, so that's good. Diplomacy is probably the second best scout, I would say, after like the archery scout. Fiona has very poor taste in companions. So we'll just trash all of them. I mean, the Ironclad would be okay, but I think it'll be a bit overkill at this point. We don't need it. I just want to go Barbarians, I guess. What do these dudes upgrade into? At level 12, they can upgrade into an elite squad. I think they upgrade into gang leaders. So, and that's at level 12. it's just, they're just not as good as barbarians, like hands down. And they loot shit, and so we'll get some barbs. Oh. Okay. Oh, look, barbarians. It just seems like the right thing to do. We'll take a heal. Maybe another heal. Maybe a shock, and then we'll equip the we'll just sell this shit, I guess. And we'll equip the better items that I've got, and we'll repair them. Okay. So we've got guards there. I could get guards here. Or do I want to save it for, say, something like that? We'll go. Ooh, can I? No. Yes, I can get Metamorphosis School. It'll take all of my gems though. But I can get Web. Which will then also take all of my gems. But that is okay. So we'll take a couple of webs. Okay, so put that back here. I guess even though I've just sold a bunch of arrows, we'll just get these arrows here. Well, how much do these cost? 10. They're my just in case arrows. We should build a pub. Now, how's my economy looking? So it's good that it's still positive, even after I've got my second person, and so they can probably attack the rebels or something. So Fiona, the scout, can attack the rebels. Alicia, the commander, can maybe perhaps look for some more juicy fights. Let's have a think. Ooh, a skeleton pack. No, that was Dark Elves. Skeleton pack here. Guarding the marble. See, marble's generally a fairly late thing. I wonder. Let's go find out. Ooh, I can also get another level 2. Is it worth buying another harpy? It's probably worth getting another harpy. Even though it's like a very one-dimensional army then, right? And you know, even that ironclad. So what should I attack? I guess I could go to the bandits. Alicia, you go to the bandits, and you go to the bandit horde. Okay, that sounds good. Now I've got some rituals that I probably can't afford to cast. No. Alright, let's end turn. Alright, Militia Slinger Brigand. Let's see how you go. You should do alright because you got a crossbow and a bunch of barbarians at your back. Yeah, that does pretty alright. These dudes like to attack, I guess. So I should probably attack. he was still hitting with a 5. A little bit too much for me, to be honest. Heal this dude up. Oh, he's going Burko on me. Going Burks, bro. Battle Frenzy. Defense. And some Moolah. Alright, let's attack. So, I don't know whether it's be unreasonable for me to expect there to be 2 assassins this time. Let's find out. This time there's only 1. Okay, cool. So, and can this guy double shot? No. This guy doesn't have any resistance. Oof. Ooh. Oh, I'm playing as if I've got shock still, which I don't. That's alright, so they've got a range of 6. So they can't shoot anything. I kinda like it that way. Well, I guess I'll move there. And end turn. He's on 3. So this should kill them. 8. 5, 2. I'm trying to feed my shaman and failing. Right. So we might not have shock, but we definitely have web. Is this the guy? Yes. So that's good. How much is he? He's still hitting with an 8. So we will definitely return after attack. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Now that might, yeah, that wasn't optimal attacking, but that's optimal distribution of experience, I guess. go. That worked out pretty nicely. Alright, marksmanship. Okay, cool. Precise shot by 2. That's pretty good. So that's going to ignore 2 of the person's range percent. Definitely rewarding you that. You can take some defense. And we've got a secret monastery, which yields 2 gems per turn. So that's going to be super useful for me, actually. Because my gem income sucks balls. And summon a frit. A fire elemental. That's what I like to hear. I haven't seen the Ifrits yet, I don't think. I don't think I've seen it. Yeah, the Earth and the Quasis and the Method and the... Alright. So, this time I'm going to get the guards. The guards are guarding. We get this totem. Whoa. We'll drop that down there. Yeah, again, I don't see much point in wasting what little resources I have. Spending it on something that I don't need. Let's build this place up. Let's go granary there. I should probably get start moving towards getting a carpenter's sawmill here. So I need a carpenter's guild for that, which allows building a sawmill. Yeah. So Alicia, that's right. So I've just spent all my money and I forgot I need to level you up. So that kind of sucks. Okay. Fiona the scout can go to the rebels. Alicia the commander can go to... I do need to kill dark elves. Dark elves are just so dangerous because of their bleed and their... And I don't really want them to have a reject a quest. Yes. I think Fiona's going to be better suited to dealing with that quest later. Like Fiona is now a questing scout, you know, diplomacy, she gets better rewards. She could do a web actually. Okay. Alright, so Brigand Outlaws. Let's see if there's something I can... Demonologist. I'm not too worried about a demonologist, I guess, if I spell up properly, which will... And for Go Web, probably. You can go to the Demonologist. You can go to the, I think, the Rebels. I think that's what I said. Have we already constructed? Yes, we've already constructed. Yeah. And you're full spells, yeah. Alright, let's end turn. Alright, so, okay, cool. This should be exceedingly easy for me to defeat. Yeah, I can see that happening. In that, yeah, my placement would totally suck. They're gonna shoot me, which is not such a bad thing, I think. Right. They're hitting like a truck, hey? We'll just web this dude. Which might be a bit overkill. 13, 15, 13. So effectively kind of be wasting it, but it's maybe not quite so wasting it. Ah, excellent, leather jacket. Just what I wanted, like literally. Okay, so we'll take marksmanship. That's the gonna make my scout the strongest. Hit points, stamina. Okay, we don't really want the short bow. Okay, imp spawn and a demonologist. Let's attack. Let's put my money where my mouth is, eh? I think something like that, not knowing where they're gonna pop out or whatever. Range of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, so oh, I don't have any. Oh, okay. That was a gross miscalculation. Okay. Gross miscalculation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Yep. I guess I want to try and keep this dude alive. Now, no ammo, no ammo, no ammo, so that's not so bad. But he's still got plenty of fucking ammo. If I could steal his ammo. How can I do this? So he's not raging yet, so I don't want to... Oh, he doesn't have rage. Intimidation and fire immunity. Okay, so they don't rage. I think his resistance will negate the curse. So there's no point in cursing this person. I just need to... If I can get to here, then I can steal the rest of his ammo. I mean, I might as well get to here and attack this, right? Then that's leaving me open to being attacked by this, this, and this. Which I don't think they'll do. Oh no, not this, because this won't be able to make it. Yes, that's fine. We'll just go there. Oh, I guess we'll go up here. And then we'll return after attacking. Now this... He still hits it for 7. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, so he's only got 13 and he could do 6. Well, if he decides to do 6 damage to that, that wouldn't bother me at all. So let's just get him there. Yeah, I guess of course. Alright, yeah, so we have managed to survive. Because I can just come along and kill them. Like so. Oh. Oof. Oof. Oh. Come now. Alright, so I can defeat the demonologist, and that gives us recovery from my shaman. The unit is taught to cast the healing spell, restoring health to a friendly soldier and dispelling negative effects. Woohoo! So we'll get recovery for sure. That's like one of the best uses for shaman. And we'll get counterattack. And we'll definitely be getting the Medal of Zeal on this person. And we've got a Dark Tower and a plate helmet, so... Yeah, if I could afford to actually build these things, that'll be useful. Obviously I don't really care about spotting range. I'd rather build gem stuff in swamps, but I'm not going to get to any swamps anytime soon. My gem and my gold income sucks. It's just the way it goes, eh? So we get the chieftain's tent. Yes. And we'll hire the tribe guard here. I'm forgetting that I can hire troops. Fuck. Stop being so forgetful. Well, I could get another harpy. It's probably worth it, to be honest. And I think I might just be able to fight them. I don't know how many harpies there are. Yes, I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking this has probably gone on for longer than an hour. I have no idea. Like, pretty sure it has. Yeah, pretty sure it has. You lose track of time. Oh, it's such a good game. Like, really, people, this game is. There we go. There's my rubbing of my hands, showing you how awesome this game is. I'm going to leave it here for this episode. Thank you very much for joining us, and make sure that you tune in for episode 4 of me defending my home shard against Dogor the Intruder on Eador Genesis New Horizons, which is a community mod, and this is a December 2022 edition, and this is my evil playthrough where I'm going to destroy all life. Thank you very much.